My son asked, where was my dad when I needed him? And I had no answer. I didn't stop loving him all at once. It wasn't a big moment. It happened slowly, over time. This was someone I once trusted with my whole heart. I really believed we would grow old together. But now when I look back, I think I started losing love for him when he stopped trying to be a good father. When our son was born, he was happy. He held him, took pictures, and even stayed up at night sometimes. I remember thinking I chose the right person, but that didn't last. Little by little, he started pulling away. First from me, and then from our son. Then he married someone else. I thought maybe that would change him. Maybe he would become more responsible, but nothing changed. He didn't show up for important moments. He would call sometimes, but it felt like he was just doing it because he had to. One time, my son worked very hard in school. He was at the top of his class and had a ceremony. He told his dad, and his dad promised to come. My son was so excited. That day, he kept looking at the door, waiting for him, but he never came. I still remember that moment. My son's smile slowly disappeared. He sat there watching other kids with their fathers. That night, he cried very quietly. I held him, but I knew I couldn't replace what he was missing. There were many small moments like that. One day, he asked me, why doesn't my dad play with me? Why doesn't he take me to the park? I didn't know what to say. I just hugged him. As he got older, he stopped asking those questions, but I could see the pain was still there. He just learned to stay quiet about it. Then suddenly his dad started calling more, but it wasn't to fix anything. He started telling our son to stop studying and get a job. He said he had health problems and couldn't work properly. He also said since he and his wife didn't have children, our son should take care of them. My son had dreams. He wanted to study more and build a better future, but every time his dad called, I could see him getting confused and stressed. One day my son came home very quiet. He sat down and said, he wasn't there when I needed him, so why does he need me now? I didn't have an answer. That night I made a decision. I blocked his father's number from my son's phone, not because I was angry, but because I wanted to protect him. Soon after that, we moved to a new apartment. We cut all contact. I sat with my son and told him, your life is yours. Your dreams matter. You don't owe anyone your future. For the first time in a long time, I saw a little peace in his eyes. That's when I knew I didn't love that man anymore. Not because of what he did to me, but because of what he did to our son.